What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammett, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness across all social media platforms, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about making narcissists earn your information and not giving them the blueprint by oversharing your information, not giving them the blueprint to manipulate you. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Thank you. So tell me, why is somebody like you single? If somebody asks you that, don't answer that question in great detail. Because if that person asking that question is a narcissist or a toxic person, they're trying to get the blueprint to pretend to be everything that you want and what you're looking for. Vague answers to that question are best, because this person is typically going to be a stranger sitting in front of you trying to probe and prod you for information on how to trick you and manipulate you. I always say make people earn your information, and the best way to do that is to give them vague answers to that question right there. Oh, I just haven't found the one yet. Things just don't work out. Don't go into great detail and say things like, well, the last person I was with cheated on me and they treated me terribly. They were emotionally abusive and they were a narcissist. Because now they have the blueprint on exactly what not to do to get you to fall for them. Make people earn your information. Take your time, set boundaries, and learn how to say no. Because saying no to someone will teach you way more about that person than saying yes. Because narcissistic people don't like rejection. So welcome back, beautiful people. Like I said again, if you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed self-aware narcissist, and I use my platform to, help people deal with narcissistic personality disorder, validate victims and survivors, and all the other good jazz, y'all. Make people earn your information. If you couldn't read the little text on the screen, the comment from TikTok, that person says, what about when a narcissist asks, why is someone like you single? So that question right there is like an oversharer's nightmare right there. It's a narcissist's dream, but an oversharer's nightmare if you're dealing with a narcissist or a toxic person. Because when you're doing that right there, when you're oversharing, like, why is somebody like you single, and you get ready to defend your dissertation on why you're single, you're going to overshare and give them the blueprint to become everything that you want them to become. You're going to give them the blueprint to do everything that you want them to do. Whatever they need to do to get you to manipulate you, they're going to do it. Why wouldn't they? If they want you in some capacity, maybe it's just sexual, maybe it's financial, whatever capacity they want you in, whatever capacity they want you in, why wouldn't they do that? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't they? Serious question. If you give them the information, if you give them the blueprint, why wouldn't they use that blueprint, said blueprint, to become everything that you want and need? Why wouldn't they do that? You know what I mean? Seriously, why wouldn't they do that? Because I would do it. Most people would do it. Most people would literally do that. But narcissists and toxic people have the intent on getting what they want from you. So if they're going to try to get what they want from you, why would you give them the blueprint to become everything that you want and need? Like, seriously. Slow down. Make these people earn your information. I know you're going to say, like, Lee, what do you mean by these people? Aren't you a narcissist? Yes, I have narcissistic personality disorder, but that doesn't make me a bad person. You know what I mean? I don't have to be a bad person because I'm a narcissist. You know what I mean? You can question my authenticity right now, but I'm literally helping thousands of people. Y'all see my YouTube. You see this on YouTube. I have 153,000 people. My TikTok has 1.4 million. You know what I mean? I'm helping literally thousands of people every single day by posting videos about my perspective. Y'all, you know what I mean? But if you're dealing with a narcissist, make them earn, like, y'all, why is this stranger entitled to your information? Like, literally, why? Why is this stranger that you're dealing with, why are they so entitled to your information? Why? I know you want to. I know people. The way the world is set up, so many people want to. You want to impress other people. You want to get out here in the dating world and do your thing and stuff like that. You want to do all that other good stuff, but make people earn your information over time. Could you make them wait and still end up getting manipulated later on? Yes, that could definitely happen. But at least you're not willfully doing it up front. You know what I mean? Because most people will give up after a certain. If they're trying to manipulate you, most people will give up after a certain amount of time. When you set boundaries on them, when you set restrictions on your time, effort, energy, body, presence, money, whatever you're trying to set restrictions and boundaries on, most people, most narcissistic people, most manipulators don't play the long game. They're quick hitters. They're quick hitters. They try to move fast. So the best way to move fast is to get all the information needed. I saw a girl on Instagram the other day. I mean, this is on TikTok. She posted a video. She's like, "Oh, on my second date, this guy was telling me that I was made for him and that we were going to be together for forever. How should I take that, guys?" I was like, "What? The second date? Y'all met on Tinder. First date, y'all went to dinner. The second date, he's trying to force himself to your house and telling you that he loves you? What? What? Nobody loves you on date number 2. I know people. I'm an excellent person. I can understand why somebody would love me. Y'all, normal people don't fall in love on the first date, on the second date. I'm telling you. I know y'all gonna be like, well, what about love at first sight? I believe in lust at first sight. But Lee, you're a narcissist, so we understand why you don't believe in love at first sight. Okay, cool. You believe in love at first sight and you're single. The next date, you go on, tell them everything about you. Tell them your wants and needs, what you're looking for in a significant other. Tell them you're trying to avoid a narcissist. Hey, look, I hope you're not a narcissist because I'm trying to avoid those. Oh, I'm not a narcissist. Wink. Make them earn your information, y'all. Don't you go ahead and give them your information willy-nilly to try to spite the helpful narcissist. Don't do that. That's silliness right there. That's asinine. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself hurt just to spite Lee Hammond. Don't do that. Don't do that. Well, go ahead and do it. If you're dead set on trying to spite me by hurting yourself, go ahead and do it. Make sure you post it in the comment section. I try to spite Lee Hammock and I end up getting my heart broken. Damn you, Lee Hammock, and you'll blame me. The narcissist manipulated me into spiting myself. No, I didn't. But back to the topic at hand. I know I get carried away sometimes, but look, make people earn it. Set boundaries. How do we make people earn your information? How should we answer that? Or why are you single question? Just give them vague answers. I choose to be single. I haven't found the right one yet. I'm working on myself, trying to be a better person. So the best person for me will come to me. I'm not out here looking. I'm not actively looking. I'm not pursuing people. I hope the love comes to me. Well, I came to you, and I'm not looking either. So maybe we could. Y'all stop falling for these flowy ass, weak ass pimp lines. Like, dear God, they don't even be good lines. They just be weak, weird ass lines. Y'all be falling for them. Come on now. They don't even put the time, effort, energy into them. They just be like, they just be saying shit to you. Come on. Make them earn your information. Look, say no. You can say no. If you say no to people teaches you more than saying yes. Make them earn your information over time. Set time periods. It takes you at least 90 days, y'all, to get to know somebody for who they really are. At least 90 days. At least. What's the average? An average of 90 days to get to know somebody for who they really are. So 90 days, y'all. You shouldn't be divulging every single thing on day number 1. Day number 1, you telling about your childhood trauma and how your mom abandoned you or your dad abandoned you. What the hell? Why y'all doing that? You just made yourself vulnerable. And now they were not at shoulder to cry on originally, but now you're crying on their shoulder on the first date. Now you're in love because this person has consoled you on the first or second date. Don't trauma dump on your first date. Don't do that. Don't bring your book bag of trauma to your first date. And now hopefully they don't do it either, because they bring their book bag full of trauma on the first date and they pull up a third chair and set that book bag down in that third chair and start opening it up and ruffling through it, looking for some trauma to share with you to try to win you over. Hey, I have some trauma for you right here. Let me find my trauma folder. Whew. Childhood abandonment issues. Let me tell you about what my childhood abandonment issues. Trauma dumping is not a recommended first date. It's not a damn aphrodisiac. Don't trauma dump on your first date, y'all. Please, I really, truly, I just want y'all to win. That's all I be wanting to do. I really want y'all to win. And so, just set boundaries. Protect yourself, because you protect yourself, you can have a chance at winning. Set boundaries. Say no. Take your time. Slow down. I know everybody you want to get off the market really quick. You might be older, so you want to. I'm 35 years old. I want to have kids. I understand that, but you don't want to be 35 years old or 36 and have kids with a terrible ass person because you wanted to sow your out. Oh, no. Now you got to raise a baby in a toxic ass situation. So no, slow down, y'all. Pump your brakes, please. Don't do it. Pump your brakes. I don't want to say pump your brakes to support yourself, but stay strong, y'all. Power yourself up. Empower yourself, because empowering yourself helps you live a more authentic existence. Say no. Set those tough boundaries. You don't have to say yes to everything. You don't have to overshare everything. Don't let them pull information out of you. that you're not willing to share. Don't let them pull the information out of you. If you feel like information is getting pulled out of you, or you feel like this date or this interaction is an interrogation, it's time to get up and take your ass out running. Sprint out the door. Sprint. Don't walk, sprint. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. I really truly appreciate every single one of y'all. Peace, peace, peace. Mental Healness is out. Peace.